Hi guys, Chantal here from Nerdy Mama. I am so excited to have you here. Thank you for watching. I cannot wait to share this video with you. So stick around, be sure to subscribe because it's going to be way more projects just like this. You guys, this is how to make a cloud toilet paper holder that you can totally DIY in an afternoon.
First things first, I had to figure out what in the world I really was building and how big it needed to be. I based everything on the size of the toilet paper rolls that I use at my house, which are not the super duper giant ones, but they're also not the itty bitty ones. Just fair warning. I found this fantastic 2x8 or 2x6 or 1x8 or whatever. It was perfect. Once the wood was cut to a reasonable, manageable size, I started doodling what I wanted on the wood. Unfortunately, even though I kind of had an idea, the hand-drawn doodle wasn't going to work, and I had this weird nubbin off to the side. So, flipped it over, started again, this time with a compass. This was a great idea, and I was able to get a much more solid idea of what I wanted, but honestly, the final route that I decided to take was so much smarter, and basically I had to erase everything I'd done and grab my largest Forstner bit. Hole saw, whatever, not a Forstner bit. Hole saw. Holes. It's a hole saw. It's a saw that cuts holes, and I used it to determine the inner diameter, and then based on that I gave myself an inch outside of that for my outer diameter of the cloud bubbles, nodules, boobles, whatever they are. Once I decided on a final design, I went ahead and broke out the jigsaw to go ahead and rough cut all of those beautiful round, oh my gosh, bubbles, nodules, the poofy parts of the cloud. Once I had the poofy parts of the cloud on their outside diameter cut, I decided it was time to give that hole saw a run for its money. I had to go down from the top and then flip it over and do the other side, but they met up pretty well in the center. I don't know. Long story short, it was a lot of hole sawing going on. Once the centers had been cut, I was able to go in and trim the tops off so that it made a consistently open top. And then I grabbed some scraps from doing that and glued them on the back to make that extra deep, and that way it would hold the toilet paper rolls off of the wall a little bit. Kind of see there what I did. And then it was time to sand. Oh, so much sanding. Sanding, making all of that outside perfectly round and really, really smooth on the disc sander. Dun, dun, dun. Then it was time to hit it up with the a belt sander on those inside curves, and I just really wanted to make that smooth as well so that the toilet paper didn't actually catch and shred at all, because that would be no bueno. And then the hand sanding. I went ahead and just touched everything up, gave it a little bit of round over on all the edges, so again we didn't catch the toilet paper rolls, and just made sure everything felt super smooth. And now I have this great little cloud. It's time to clean up and get our paint on. Yeah! I love this added little detail of gold paint. It's like a silver lined cloud, only it's gold, which I don't know why that just gets me, but it does. Once the painting was done, it was time to put on mounting brackets. I picked these little flat thingies up at my local hardware store, pre-drilled a hole, threw it on the back, and that was it. Like, literally, that was it, because it's so light, you really don't need anchors and all sorts of crazy things. You just need that. And even going up onto the wall in the bathroom, which I'm sorry I didn't get a video of, was just throwing it up. No big deal. Check it out. All done. Toilet paper holder that's shaped like a cloud.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that was so easy. I really, really, really love the results. It's super cute, super cool, and you know what? Nobody else is gonna have one exactly like it, so that's pretty neat, I think. If you guys would like to see more videos like this, have more fun with me, be sure to hit the subscribe button with the little bell so that you get notified whenever I put out new videos. Thank you so much, you guys. Really appreciate you being here. Have a good one.